Hey everybody, welcome back to our Doom 3 BFG edition playthrough. When we last left out, I believe we were on Alpha Labs 1. So we'll be doing that. More than likely we'll be getting past Emperor. Whoop. I think... Oh, it didn't. Alright.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for it. Reaching the communication facility quickly is imperative.
Now I'm pretty sure a lot of new players, once you hit that, there's these guys come out. A lot of new players may or may not be adventurous in this kind of game. It depends on how, I don't know, susceptible you are to horror elements. Yeah, but there's some items back here, mainly armor and health. Some clips if you need it too. One thing I want to touch on before we get into everything is every light that you see, this light here, it just has a random black box in it. That's weird. Every light that you see, every GUI that you see, like this here, these two here, essentially this is just copy paste. Every brush that you see, so for instance, like this would be a brush. And then this right here would be a brush with its own texture, and then, you know, same, it would just be expanded, you know. This would be one brush, and this is a model and stuff. But every GUI, every light, every sound, every brush that you see, every different texture you see, stuff like this, like these little wall mounts here, that's hand created by the level designer, and it's the same with. I think that black box actually might be a light that's just misconstrued because of the engine. I don't know. Like that grate right there, that's a different texture, stuff like that. So everything that you see in here is hand placed. Like every little detail, every armor shard, every security armor that you see, this light, that light, everything. I'm literally saying everything. Even these notes here are placed by the level designer to create that that one-of-a-kind atmosphere that you won't get in any other game, and it is the perfect atmosphere to me. You can tell the amount of love that went into this kind of horror atmosphere. So I just wanted to touch on that before we got into anything. So that's one of the things I really appreciated about this game. Especially because I went and opened up a lot of levels up in the level editor, and it is insane. This shit is like absolutely nuts. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Are you serious right now?
For generations, human has lived under the looming specter of slowly dwindling natural resources.
I thought for sure I'd have grenades.
On planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh.
Anyway, after you kill those two guys, come back here. This will open. I think on veteran, depending on what you do, an imp comes out of here. So be wary of that.
For the UAC, its investors, and the entire human race. Itself is our chief ally, and they commit to our solution.
Shells under here, make sure you grab those.
They are the raw materials of our future.
There'll be two enemies in here. Can't hide behind this pillar. Normally this gives you damage, but hide behind the pillar, you'll be safe. I think it was like 1 or 2 HP. Up there, be wary of that. I do believe, yep, there's security armor there if you need it. We don't really need it right now. We're only missing, what?
Warning. EPD laser active.
16 points of armor?
Ever more complex molecules, even organic matter itself. Atom by atom, the UAC is building an ever brighter future for human.
This thing will insta-kill you, by the way, just so you know. So mind that. Make sure to crouch here. And there's nothing there. It's kind of interesting experiencing Doom 3 with a controller. Because I played the Xbox version, but completely different. Health and stuff.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
It definitely helps being able to have a toggleable flashlight as well, mounted on your shoulder. So, you can get trapped in these. I mean, I'll show you. There's that guy, and then I think this one. Yeah. And they spawn like right in your face too. Like both of them actually made me jump a little bit, and I I knew what was gonna happen already. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Down there's some security armor grenades. If you get those, an imp pops out. I don't think we need any. I got 15 grenades. I rarely ever use grenades anyway, so I think for here, I will use a shotgun. Extermination. These guys literally have like 80 hit points. You wanna fight about it? You wanna fight about it? Let's fight. Bring out your fisticuffs. I didn't think so, you little bastard, you. If you blow up those, it won't kill them and it'll hurt you like quite a bit. So I would not recommend that. We're almost at full ammo. Like full ammo for this is 312 in the reserve, so most of the stuff, like I said, you don't need to get. Clips, health, armor if you need them. I do like the BFG edition so far. Like I said, it's brighter. It's a lot brighter. The horror isn't there. Ammo, I noticed as well. Ammo is a lot more plentiful. This is pretty easy. All you gotta do is just stand here and sit in this corner. Wait for about 6 or 7 years. Yeah. So these fall. So, I mean, it's not hard. It's kind of annoying. So what I normally do is just hop and then hop. Bypass it. It's whatever. Oh, forgot it. God, what else could I tell you about this? Other than, yeah, it's just like if you think about it like this, like light. Okay, that's 4 lights right there, and then you've got this, I think maybe 1 or 2 great lights, 3 great lights. So you got a light here, and a light here, and then you've got a different texture. You got one texture, same texture. Like these pillars are essentially copy pasted, and you got another texture. These pipes, okay, they're handmade as well. So I mean, you can't really, because there's no zoom, but there's a break right there and a break there, and these were all handmade, as well as these stairs, because I think these are just tiny brushes stacked to make stairs, and it's incredible the amount of love that they put into this. Well, work, I guess. These break. Just hop up here. Go. Okay. So another confusing part is you think, oh, I really want this stuff. How do I get it? And you look around and you're like, well, fuck. Well, it took me a while, but that button. So, like, I remember the first time I played, I did not know how to get that. And this was just like, and there's one, I think, in communications transfer. I think it's either communications or communications transfer. I want to say it's transfer. Yeah. That is actually pretty difficult to spot if you're not looking for it.
Oh, he startled me.
Guy's useless. I just kill him. I just take his PDA. No, it's health and security armor. Pull out your machine gun. You even one bullet, and you're done. Do not toss grenades. I don't recommend using your shotgun because your shotgun has a huge spread. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I mean, like, huge is in, like, huge. Actually, maybe they dumbed it down a little bit. I don't know. But anyway, I could be, like, right here, and I can aim here. Like, look. Like, you've got pellets that hit right there. It doesn't make sense for a shotgun. At least to me, anyway. I've never seen a shotgun have that big of a spread before.
For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to
Done. Ink, yep, clips. Alright, cool. So this is gonna be, we're gonna be using our shotgun. Make sure you're fully loaded. Part was actually pretty difficult on veteran with no HUD. Not gonna lie. What did I miss? Oh, back where those Z-Secs came out, like over there, roundabouts, there's some health. So keep that in mind too. If you want, you know, we'll just go backtrack. I need it anyway.
where technologies such as the hydrocart can be used to...
Okay, never mind. There's nothing. Maybe on recruit there's some health.
Have ever been in short
I'm not sure. They changed a couple of things, so I don't think that was ever misplaced. Alright, on to Alpha Lab's dose. If you wait long enough, a spinal cord drops, which is like super rare. Because he was like picking his teeth with a man. Items. This part, oh my god, this part, the first time I played this, dude, it was, oh my god. Shit was creepy as fuck. I was looking in here, I was like, oh god, there's a maggot there. I literally freaked out. It was, oh man. But look, you got like all kinds of bile and blood. And listen, just listen. You can hear the water running. That's a different sound. You've got, I can hear 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds right now. 4 different sounds. Just in this one room. It's crazy, dude. It's insane. I mean, I played this game straight.
Hello. Is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. I've locked myself in storage room C4. Please, if anyone can hear me, please help me.
I played this game straight for 4.5 years, and I was really heavily into modding it as well. So I was like a huge modder for it. It was absolutely fun, and I have torn this game apart. Like, everybody's got that one game that they've torn apart. I know, like, for instance, Dan's Go 8, his game is Final Fantasy X, knows the ins and outs of that game. Like, probably, well, I wouldn't say probably not like nobody else, but he's one of the few that have, like, torn that part of game, did a whole bunch of stuff. I think he's the only person to do, to defeat Dark Anima with no sphere grid. And I think if we do one, whatever. But yeah, this game was just, I don't know, I just have a really high appreciation for this game because I know the amount of work it takes to do stuff like this. It's just, dude.
Let's go!
Bravo team! Bravo team! Don't leave me.
Not only developing new technology, but hydrogen fuel thanks to the hydrocarbon. The specialist teams ask the big question. Can we devise
So,
a way
and a lot of people, I've had,
Bravo team reports they've located your position but are unable to move to your current location. Head through engineering and try to link up with them in Sector 3.
that over there. I've had people tell me, they're like, so, oh, you know, the reason you love it so much is, or have a high appreciation for it is because of, you know, rose-colored glasses or whatever. And I'm like, nah, man, it's like, because it takes work to make these levels as detailed as they are, and the atmosphere as you know, atmospheric as it is. There's a thing over there, not sure of the code, nothing of interest that's really going to benefit us. So you might as well not even bother. Just like flings it at you. A lot of things, like if you do exactly what I did, a lot of times people like look at this, but god damn it, you. But a lot of times they will miss probably one of the best hidden little secrets, because it is really hard to miss. But you see this panel with the scratches on it? Shoot it, and that. So if you do exactly what I did, right, and any sort of, like, if you just chuck a grenade and it lands in the proximity of this, it'll knock it down, but a lot of new people miss it the first go round. But I'm here to bring you pretty much everything in this game. I was gonna say, so I think the guy, he's in storage room C4, but I don't, he might have been in, this might have been storage room C4. I'm not sure, but yeah. That's a little bit creepy, isn't it? So, yeah. But I think that's also because I think the elevator shaft is like right. Yeah, it is right here. Okay, maybe. Yeah, this is where Maggot comes out of nowhere. So there is a purpose to this room. I think I'm gonna see something too, because I want to see, like, if it is the Maggot, which I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna come back up from this thing. Yeah. It definitely is. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so did he even? Yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, okay, no, it definitely is that room then. So it actually leads you to the room. This part, I tend to just run past this part. It's not...
Shoot. I can help you. The lights are all
It's
out.
kind of a pain in the
I'll
ass.
lead you through here. Get me off this
It's completely dark. But you can beat this guy. The only real benefit is the ammo belt. So let your flashlight charge. Okay, I think we're going...
Electromagnetic pulses have knocked out
I
the
don't know.
electrical systems in this area. Watch
Okay.
out.
Yeah,
A
we are
big
going
one
this way.
could knock out our
Okay,
lights.
we're going. We're rolling. Just run. And generally keep to the left. And we're done. Because, I mean, it is pretty spooky, but you don't really collect anything that you need. Nothing. Alright, whatever. Weird. Oh, electromagnetic thing. I think can fall down here, and there's clips, and there's 50 points of health right there. So yeah, take that as you will. Like these pipes. Oh my god, this room would take forever to make. Keep your machine gun out, by the way. You're gonna want your machine gun. And the trites make their debut. Long last. Spiders! That's it. No problem. Goodbye. Alpha Labs 3. Gotcha. By the way, aim assist is not on, for those wondering. So you know. Now, here's the thing. In this level, you can actually get the plasma gun early, because I think the way they originally intended it was you got the plasma gun an Embro plant, I believe. Or maybe it was Alpha 4. I don't know, but you can get the plasma gun one level early, I believe. 1 to 2 levels early, and I'll show you how to do that. Okay. I think, yeah.
Warning. Toxins present. Please execute cleanup procedure.
Anyway, when you hear that, back out here, because he's coming for you. FYI, did I pick up this? I think I did pick up the clips here, yeah. I don't know if I showed you, but normally there's like 2 clips right there in that little cubby area. Clips being machine gun ammo. I don't even think it says magazine. Technically it's magazine, but clip, whatever. Okay. Now, I know I definitely was guilty of this, but there's only two. There's that one and then that one that you have to get. Now, instead of like having to play the stupid crane game, you know, people are like, oh, now I gotta do this. Just transfer item to incinerator. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Toxic gas levels decreased 50%.
And you can follow where it is by the blue line on there, the blue light on the ground. So you kind of have to line that up with this. So, perfect. Transfer item to incinerator, and we're good to go.
Toxic gas is cleared. Waste disposal area now safe for entry.
Just
Marty,
close.
we gotta pick up the pace. We have more men down. Bravo team is barely holding their own.
Barely holding their own. I'm like one guy, and I've killed like 5 billion demons by now. I guess in here, there's normally 2 barrels here. So I think they decrease the risks of you getting killed. Oh yeah, look at that, 415 out of 60? That's what I'm talking about. From now on, the locker codes, I do believe all of them from now on are 1, 2, 3. And to find that out, it is in the latest audio log from George Puta. Or no, Mark Lamia, sorry. Mark Lamia. This is the one you need to find, and he says that everything is now 1, 2, and 3. So yeah. Find you're in some need for some extra armor, perhaps. Maybe you're running low. There you go. You come through the door? No? Actually, we'll just chuck grenades.